Look at this landscape. Survival in a boulder-strewn desert like this requires a massive, reliable water source to sustain a civilization. The ancient Vijayamagara Empire thrived here because of a river system documented in the Ramayana as the Pampa Nadi. This is the mighty Tungabhadra, a massive 531-kilometer river system that completely defines the physical geography of modern South India. To understand how these empires rose and how modern agriculture survives, we have to look at the complex geography of the water that fueled them. High in the western Ghats at Varaha Parvata, the journey begins at a place called Gangamula. Geographically, the Tungabhadra is unique because it doesn't start as a single stream. It is born as two distinct mountain rivers. This layout shows the split. The Tunga River flows to the left, while the Bhadra River moves to the right, each carving its own path down the slopes. These independent waters eventually collide at Kudli, near Shivamoga, officially forming the singular Tungabhadra. This convergence point combines two localized mountain streams into a powerhouse capable of reshaping the topography of the southern plateau. Traversing 531 kilometers of dry plains requires massive injections of water to keep the main channel flowing against evaporation and heavy usage. As it moves north, it absorbs the Virata River from Sirsi and the Kumudvati River, growing thicker with every major connection. Further downstream, the system adds the Vedavati, also known as the Hagari, bringing in significant runoff from the Baba Budangiri Hills. To manage this swelling volume, engineers built barriers like the Gajanor Dam on the Tunga and the Lakavali Dam on the Bhadra. Engineers used these geographic choke points as strategic locations to capture raw kinetic energy and stabilize the flow for irrigation. In 1907, workers completed the Vani Vilasa Sagara Dam on the Vedavati, the first major attempt to master a tributary within this system. This project was built under the technical guidance of Sir M. Visvesvaraya, a foundational engineer who pioneered hydrological management in the region. The ultimate manifestation of this engineering is the Tungabhadra Dam near Hosapete, also known as Pampasagara. Completed in 1953, the dam was a collaborative venture between the Mysore and Hyderabad states to manage the river's massive scale and potential. This managed water defines the Raichur Doab, a fertile triangle of land that, because of its agricultural productivity, became one of the most contested regions in Indian history. These concrete barricades turned an unpredictable monsoon cycle into a reliable, year-round source of water and energy for the entire region. Continuing its relentless downstream momentum, the river eventually exits the state of Karnataka, flowing powerfully across the borders into Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Its 531-kilometer journey ends at a place called Sangameshwara, near the city of Kurnool. Here, the Tungabhadra surrenders its volume, merging completely into the larger Krishna River system. The Tungabhadra functions as a coordinated survival mechanism, linking the mountain peaks to the coastal plains through a shared reliance on its flow. From the peaks of Chikamagaluru to the borders of Andhra Pradesh, the Tungabhadra remains the primary source of water and power for millions across the plateau. Chikamagaluruna Parvata Shikaragarinda, Andhra Pradeshada Gadiyavarege, Tungabhadra ಈ ಭಾಗದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಜಲ ಹಾಗೂ ಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಮೂಲವಾಗಿ ಉಳಿದಿದೆ.